1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
You can become very disoriented and very dizzy. Whereas a fear of heights, I think it's called acrophobia, ACRO, acrophobia. But yeah, it's a very real phobia. And of course, Emmy, because you said about closing your eyes, I mean, we smile at that, but actually there are people with that. And can you imagine the discomfort somebody's going to feel if they feel they can't close their eyes? The point is there that phobias are irrational, extreme versions of fears. Fears are perfectly normal, but phobias become when maybe our day-to-day lifestyle is affected because we get overwhelmed, if we have a phobia, by a fear such that we go to great lengths to avoid facing up to that fear if we possibly can. But aversions are also phobic, a real aversion, and that's where the closing of the eyes comes in, because you name it, there will be someone or many people with an aversion to it. For example, eggs, buttons, bananas, balloons, everything is subject to someone somewhere, or many people actually having a real irrational, overwhelming, uncontrollable fear of it. So I guess that's what we're talking about here, having a real life phobia.
Yeah.
What about you, Cuz? Have you got any phobias?
Yeah, I've got a phobia of flying.
Flying, yeah, we've said that before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a real phobia of flying. I mean, if it's absolutely necessary. I mean, it's not crippling fear. I don't know if you can call it phobia. I think you could just call it a fear. Well, that's what phobia is anyway.
Are you also scared of heights then?
Yes. Sorry.
I was just asking, are you also scared of heights? And if you have a fear of flying, is that because of a fear of heights, or is that just something completely different to that?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Yeah, I do have a fear of heights, but I have worked on scaffoldings in the past.
Right.
Doing building works and stuff like that, doing roofing and stuff like that. But it was always a nightmare. Waking up in the morning, I'm trembling, but I need the money. So I would brave it, and at the end of the day, I'm so relieved to just go home, and I couldn't wait for that part of the job to finish. But it was something that really, it didn't make me physically sick, but it was something that it was close to that. It was close to that. Every time I was about to go up the scaffolding, it don't matter, even if it's one level high, I can feel my heart start beating, like really pounding, and I'm thinking, I don't want to be here. I just want to be, doing some job on the grounds, but oh yeah, you got to do it. Yeah, come up, Emmy. I'm like, all right, okay. And the site manager, he could sense it. It could really sense it, and it'd be like, and if he, at any given opportunity, he'll say, do you want to go down and get me this? And I'm like, I'd rather not go down. Yeah, because then I'd have to climb back up.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does.